Good morning. How is everyone this weekend? Hopefully good. Hopefully good. Let's see. If I can get the music kind of down. So let's see what we have to do today. Mostly farms. And actually, we're probably not doing the farms today. We're probably doing them tomorrow because I still have to get the areas ready for these farms. So most of the farms I've already built are going to be moved. I just had to get, that was not a good noise. What was that? Good morning, DJ. Good to see you again, too. Hopefully I'll be doing some during the week streams, weeknights, hopefully soon. So last time I was here, I built these. They don't work. Wheat farms are kind of a pain in the butt to get to work. So we're actually not going to use these. I'll probably tear them down at some point. But we're going to build a different system. And I'm in the middle of it now, but I still have to clear a lot of area to use. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing that today. How are you today, DJ? How are you feeling? Hopefully good. I also finished the inside of this last weekend. So the inside of it is working, but I still haven't built the top. I don't have the house on it yet. I'm such a slacker. So my house part's not built. But, the underground part is, you are okay, little tired. Oh, I understand. Ever since I had the pneumonia a couple of weeks ago, I have been absolutely and utterly exhausted. I can't really answer why, but, I'm just absolutely exhausted, so. Oh, and I also made this double-sided last week. There's two sides going. I don't have chests on this side. You have to get it from the other side, but I get way more bamboo this way. So I'm probably going to do the sugarcane farm the exact same way, but these are all going to move. All the farms that I've built so far, including this one, will get rebuilt and moved and made to be aesthetic looking instead of so weird like they are now. Villager breeders also going to move this. I haven't done much with it since I made these two villagers. I have taken, I think, 2 out because I did some other stuff down here, but have not done much with it. I've got those now. I guess 3. But I haven't done a whole lot with it. I'm going to move it, though. It's not going to stay down here. In fact, the only thing that's going to be down here once all this is built is my house and the iron farm. The iron farm needs to be sort of isolated, so it will be. Woke up early to do stuff. Are you feeling better? So yeah, I have been struggling with a little bit of nausea, which I think is due to the drainage associated with that pneumonia. But I mean, the most of that stuff is broken up now and is gone. So I'm not coughing as badly as I was, etc. So as you can see here, this is where the farms are going to be. The farms that I was just saying that I was going to redo, they're going to be here, and they're going to be villager farms. So hopefully the design I'm going to be using, which is by, I can't remember, Keonix, I think, does this one. Hopefully these will work for me. I don't know that they will, but I need a whole lot of wheat, so something's going to have to work. So something's going to have to. But I need to clear out some other spaces for some other farms to be built. This house specifically is going to get torn down today because there's going to be a cow farm here. So we're going to do that. We're going to do the things and the stuff. I need to do a lot of cleaning, but just not motivated to do it right now. And I don't blame you. There's a lot of things that I should be doing today. Some of it I will have to. I do have like laundry to catch up on. So one of the things I learned when I had pneumonia a couple of weeks ago was that you should make sure that you have your dishes and your laundry done if you think you're going to get sick, because we ended up running out of literally everything. And that's bad. That's bad. So I still have laundry to catch up on, which is so ridiculous, but it is a thing. And yeah. So make sure that if you think you're getting sick, do all of your laundry and your dishes, because you're not going to have any once you're sick. Yeah. That's what I learned. It learned me. So I do have some things I should do today. I am going to make a big chicken dinner today. I haven't done that for 2 or 3 weeks now. And I can't go without my Saturday chicken dinners. I must have a Saturday chicken dinner. So basically I'm just clearing out some areas so that I can make paths and stuff to this. Eventually all of the villagers and stuff will be up here in the actual village, and no villagers will be down there where I have all of them now. They will not be down there. As a matter of fact, they're not even going to be able to get down there. They are going to be stuck up here. So they can't get through these. They're not going to be down there. So that's good for me. But yeah, I have a lot to do. I have a lot of work to do. So, we're going to do the things and stuff to try to get some things going. I do have to level some of this terrain. I don't want it to be as hilly as it is. I mean, some of it can be hilly, but not all of it. And I'll rebuild paths and stuff later, so I'm not worried about it. I have most of this lit up now. I didn't have while I was building the bottom half of this thing. And I had all kinds of visitors and things when it got dark. So we need to make sure that we are keeping. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of that line right there. We'll see. Some of this, but a lot of this is coming down. So the first thing I'm going to do is go put my dirt away. I guess I should just open these because I'm going to be down here a lot. I'm going to go put the dirt away, and then we're going to pull down some of these villager houses so that we can rebuild them tomorrow. I got my main hunter in Warcraft up to 440 item level. That is awesome. I have not even been in WoW. I know there is the content patch is out now. I have not been there. This week has been crazy. It was like a zoo this week. Work was just weird. There's just a lot. There was a lot going on. I can't really put my finger on why it was just so weird, but it was. So I have not been in WoW. I know Simba has been playing too. Simba is he does competitive content, so he has been there as well. What do I want to do here? I don't have any space in that bucket. I'm just going to put them down there because I don't need them. We're also going to rebuild the wall that's around this. It's not going to stay this. It's not going to stay stone. So, like a lot of these are going to get rebuilt today. The lava farm's going to get rebuilt probably today, maybe, if I get around to that. Trying to level my pally now. He is 62. Well, you have been going like gangbusters doing all of that. I feel like a slacker because I have not been there. To be honest with you, though, I'm not sad about it. I'm not sad about it. I kind of get into a a situation where I want to do certain things and don't want to do others. And right now, Minecraft just is that thing that I want to do. So I haven't been in WoW. I haven't done anything. I will, though. I'm kind of trying to wait for the Pandaria Remix event to start, which isn't going to be until May the 7th or something like that. I think May the 7th. And then I will do some. I will do some at that point, but I haven't done it yet. Most of the buildings are actually going to stay made from oak, which means I'm going to have to farm a heck of a lot more oak than I have. Because this being a plains biome doesn't really lend itself to being made of spruce much. So it's going to be stone and oak for these. I do have some spruce that I've been using, obviously, but we're not going to do that up here. But I have to pull this house down first. And I'm going to have to go find a whole lot of sand. I have been putting that lovely task off. The thing about it is I'm going to need a lot of glass for the things that I'm doing. So I'm going to have to go do that. And I may have to go farm a lot of flowers for dye as well. Well, I haven't played in a year and a half, so I kind of trying to make up for some time. No, I understand. I understand. I really do. I am impressed with how much you've been doing. If you've got like 3 or 4 characters that you've done, sounds like, or that you are doing. Yes, please give me all of my blocks. I'm going to need every single one of these. Every single one. And I will probably do the outlines before I actually do any of the building of them. I just kind of need to do that. That's going to come out as a pain. Yep, it did. I used a Silk Touch pickaxe on it, so it's going to come out as a pain. That's fine. I'm going to need those. Oops. Doors are good. We need those too. It's a good thing that I took all of the villagers from out of these, put them down there, because they would be in my way about now. I will move all the villagers up here. They will not stay down there. They will all be coming back up here to where they need to be. So explain something to me. Where in the world is this happening? And is this part of your own personal area, or is this a world server area where other people visit? Okay, so this is my own personal save. So this is a single player save. So there's nobody here. It's just me. Where in the world is it happening? Well, like right there. I mean, I can go to any of these places. I have been over here, went and grabbed some terracotta. I can go to any of these places. But it is a single player. However, I was speaking with people in my Discord, and it sounds like everybody is keen to play a multiplayer. So I'm going to be putting a server up. It will be a multiplayer server. And that particular server will be modded. So right now I'm playing mostly vanilla. The mods that I use are client side only, and they don't change anything about the game. That will change on the multiplayer server, because the people that I play with from my Discord are into tech mods, and I don't blame them, because I am too. And they will want to play modded. So we will have a lot of tech mods and different things that will be different about the land than it is now. I'm probably going to put that up, I would say, in May sometime. And I will stream from that multiplayer server. So I do things a little bit differently in a multiplayer setting. I do build villages and things like that and then move on and build other villages. But I do things to connect myself, my builds to the builds around me. So I do things a little bit differently as far as that's concerned. I probably don't want to take these out, but I'm taking them out anyway. Yes, I am. I have 2 mains, 2 sub-mains in Warcraft. My mains are a hunter and druid, and my sub-mains are the pally and the monk. Oh, I got you. I have never done... So, when talking to people about WoW, I always tell them that I've had mains or that I have a main. But in technical terms, I don't. I have never worked with a main before. I like to switch. That's why I have so many alts. I have so many alts because I don't technically have a main. Tipper could be considered a main because she's the oldest character. Well, she's not the oldest character, but she's the one that has had the most work done. But in technical terms, I don't actually have a main. And I don't think I want one. I do like to switch up things because I get to where I'm like bored with stuff very easily. I'm assuming I have like ADHD or something. I get to where I'm bored with stuff and I like to change things about what I'm doing. So a main would never suit me very well. What is up with this field of flowers? Anybody want to answer that? Because I don't know. It's just random. I need these anyway. I'm going to have to build a flower farm and I'm not, that's going to take me like a whole day. What are all those numbers all over the floor, all over the top? Yeah, so this is light levels. This just shows you what the level of light is. So if we go over here, oh, it's not going to show. Damn. Okay, so if we go over here to the other levels that don't have like torches, it's going to be a 0 out here. This is where all the stuff can spawn. So this is where like creepers and zombies and skeletons and spiders and everything are going to spawn because of the fact that there's no light out there. So I have these up right at the moment because anything that's lower than a 4, so this 3 right here and this 1, I need to place a torch here so that they go up. And actually, these will get moved. But because if we keep going out here to where I don't have any torches, everything is a 0. And that's where all the mobs are. So, see, these right here, this is where all the baddies are going to spawn because there's no light. Now there is. So, yeah, but we still have some 0s. And that just means, yeah. Place a torch because you're going to get some stuff. Yeah. So that's what they are. I can turn them off. They don't have to be there. But I leave them. I find myself leaving them on a lot, which ruins the immersion for a lot of people, I think. But that's what they're for. They're just to tell me what the light levels are right here. And there's some 0s up here, too. I haven't gone up there to light that up either. Oh, let's see. Now, I need to go get some of this lovely smooth stone because I only have 2 on me. We're going to put the outline of the steak farm. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be a cow farm, but it's actually going to look like a house. We're gonna put the outline of the farm up in those areas. And we're going to put these flowers away because I'm going to need them eventually for dyes. But glass panes, where did those go? Need to put all these away. The door. Oh, the cornflower didn't go in there. I need two buckets for these, I think. two. I need. When you say baddies, what is the purpose of the zombies? Are they good, bad, or indifferent? So in the case of, let's go make it daytime real quick. In the case of my iron farm, they're actually good. I need them for the iron farm to work. But they're bad in the sense that if your zombies come in to where your villagers are, and they can get hit by them, they will turn your villagers into zombie villagers. And then you have to cure them in order to even trade with them anymore. Zombies can kill you if they hit you long enough. But in the case of my iron farm over here, there is a zombie in it. He's in a boat. And his purpose right there is to scare the villagers so that the iron golems will spawn. So this villager here is freaking out because he sees him. These guys are not in an area where they can see him right now. And actually, this is going to get redesigned when I move it. And you can see me. Hi, there's a Tipper G. But see, there he is. He's dying in the lava. And this farm works a little too well, in my opinion. It's very overpowered, which is fine. I like having a lot of iron, and I'm going to need a lot of it eventually anyway. But it works way too well, in my opinion. It's going to get redesigned, and But he's in there scaring the zombies, and they're freaking out, and that's how we get the golems. Skeletons can do one of two things. They can either hit you with swords or they can shoot you with bows. Spiders will attack you. Witches can poison you, actually. I don't like to have witches around, so eventually I'll build a witch farm somewhere. It won't be anywhere near my base, though. Won't be anywhere near the base, but... And what else do we have? Skeletons, zombies. Oh, creepers. We have creepers, which are my favorite bad guy in the game. I love creepers, but I think they get a bad rap. Creepers, if they come up on you, they'll blow up and you'll have a big hole in your build and they'll kill you. That's what they do. They explode. But I love creepers. I do. I think that we should be able to have domesticated creepers in the game, but that's just me. I think that domesticated creepers would be fantastic. I heard you. That thing is just working its butt off, which is okay. We need it to do that. Oh, I do have some. But I don't have enough. I don't have enough, so we're going to have to go get some lava to cook that stuff. We'll get 2 of them. And we'll make some more. I technically actually probably need more than just these 2 going, but we'll put another 2 up. Shall we do that? And I don't know what's up with this middle one right here, but it doesn't seem to want to fill up. It's the one that's always been empty. So when I rebuild this, I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out. We need more. So what happens if something bad attacks you? Well, I'm wearing armor right now, and I also have it's a decent sword. It's not great, but it's decent. I also have a bow that has flame on it. I can shoot them. But if it attacks me while I'm AFK, it will kill me. Any of the things can. So spiders, zombies, creepers, skeletons, they can all kill me if I'm not doing enough to stop them from doing that. We also have some other mobs in the game that we don't see very often. One is pillagers. I have pillagers turned off, the patrol pillagers, because those are annoying and I just can't deal with that. Phantoms is another one. They can come in out of the air, and if I'm not sleeping, they'll come out at night and fly around and hit me. We have the Warden, which is down in the deep dark. I do have a deep dark that's around, but I have to go down in my mind for that. The Warden that's a mob I can't kill right now. I don't have the gear to be able to kill him. But we will do that at some point. Killing the dragon in the end. If I go through my portal and go to the Nether, there's zombie pigmen. There's all kinds of stuff that's bad. I mean, magma cubes can do it. And as we saw when we went there before, there's magma cubes everywhere where I came out because I got my wish. And I better go back in here. So I'm not wearing my gold. The zombie pigmen do not like it when you do not wear gold. You need to wear gold so they won't attack you. I'm not wearing mine. But yeah, so there's things that you have to do to make sure that you don't die. I needed to be wearing these when I went in there. But the magma cubes can do it. There's a cat in there for some reason. I don't know why. Endermen can kill you. They hit fairly hard. There's just a lot of different mobs in the game that can make your life miserable if you let them. But we're not going to do that. We're not going to let them do that. Yep, excuse me, go away. These guys are everywhere. If you have villagers, you have cats. Oh my. What? Oh, there he is. I was like, did he compost himself? What happened just now? I don't know. Composter cat. That's hilarious. We have almost 2 stacks of these. And now we have 2 stacks. So now we can go do... And I need to actually pull up the outline so that I can see it. Because right now, I can't. There it is. Is that the one? Yes, Tipper, it is. So I have an outline of one that I'm using. We'll go set that up now. So we have enough. Oh, by the way, the reason there's lava right here is this is where I throw things that I want to incinerate. It is an incinerator. I can throw some things in it and they'll be destroyed. So that's why it's there. So do you win this game or is it just a simulation? It is just a... Damn it. Really? It's just a simulation. There is no... I mean, technically, if you were playing this game from an adventure point of view, you could, and I forgot the logs. We're going to need those too. You could say that you win this game when you kill the Ender Dragon, because once you kill him, he's kind of like the end game thing, or used to be. If you're doing this from an adventure point of view. However, I don't play the game that way. I don't play it from that point of view. And, for me, it's not a big deal. As a matter of fact, I probably won't kill the dragon for quite a while. The game doesn't end, though. So even if you kill him, the game isn't over. You just keep going until you want to make another world. It's typically about building worlds is what it's about. So there's no real end game, particularly. And I don't like it when it rains because the creepers like the rain, so we're going to have to be a little mindful of that. So what if we continue to use this path as the doorway? I mean, we could. We could use it as the doorway. So I know there's a lot of people that don't like Minecraft because it doesn't have an end. It's not really it doesn't really work that way. And then there's people like me that just, I really don't care that it doesn't have an end. I can play a world for, I mean, the first world I ever played in WoW or in Minecraft, I played for like 3 years. And that was fine with me, so. Okay, well, it's going to stop raining because now we're sleeping. And I'm glad it's going to stop raining. Yay! Please go away, rain. I have been trying to get a lot of people to play this game. I tried to get Simba to play this game. He was like, "Oh, I've never played before. Maybe I should someday." I was like, "Oh, it's a good game." It can be resource intensive. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but you know, I did it anyway. Oh, actually, I guess it worked out. Because I need to put something there. Beak. Yeah? Okay. Alrighty then. We're just going to build the outline and then we're going to do... we're going to go do the outlines for some of the other buildings. And yeah, I need to collect. I have to collect a whole lot more things if I want to actually build them. So I can't actually build them right now. I probably could build one. Okay. This here is going to be cow farm. The actual cow farm will be in this area right here. This other part will be where some butchers are. So, yeah, that's the outline of it. And then this will be farms over here. As soon as I get rid of all this grass. The farms probably will get built off camera because I need to make sure they're going to work, and I don't know that they're going to. So I'll have to build them off camera probably, but these ones won't be. These ones will be built on camera. But I'm going to need a lot more stuff to be able to do that. So we can't build them right this minute. Let's go take this one down because it's going to have to come down too. All of these are going to have to. So, DJ, did you just have you never watched Minecraft before? Have you never watched anyone play it? I'm going to try to save all the glass. Let's try to do that. I'm kind of going to need it, so we might as well. And I could do this with my axe if I had my Silk Touch axe on me, but I don't. I actually wish that they had like and I know they did have not too long ago, but like a villager generation update, because the villages that generate the buildings are not. Some of them are. In fact, you'll see them when I move to other village sites to make other villages, but some of them are just random weird stuff. Let's go collect all the thank you. Need. I am going to need some of this moss-covered cobblestone too, so this will just make it to where I don't have to make it myself. Going to lurk for 20 minutes. Okay. I will be here. And actually on this spot, let's see. I'm probably, yeah, I'm probably going to put, the chicken house on it. Possibly the chicken house, most likely the chicken house. We will see. Probably that though. On this particular spot, it's going to be pretty big, so, well, not horribly big, but as far as if I'm going to have any villagers in the chicken farm, the answer is probably no. It's going to give me cooked chicken, and villagers don't take cooked chicken, so... Okay. Like the other one, this has a doorway. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it, though. What I probably should have done was lower this one more because of this area right here. But actually, I'm probably not gonna. What I might do is raise this area by 1. It would probably be better if I did. Everything would just be higher by 1, but we'll deal with that on another time. Okay. And if we do put that here, I suppose I could use that. Probably. We'll go ahead and build it there. No. I don't need that. I am going to have to farm a whole lot more, whole lot more wood, though. I'm going to need a lot. I'm going to need a lot for these. Especially since I decided that it was going to be that I was going to use oak for it instead of what I actually have the most of. But that's okay. Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay, this one's done too. Well, the building's not. I wonder if I should have not used andesite for this one, but I did, so we will leave it for now. I might change it, though, to be stone. This little house here... this is where I might actually rebuild the stone farm, too. Quite possibly, but we have other things we have to do at the moment. So, and this one's going to have to be taken down a notch. I don't know. Maybe I want to keep some of the hills in here. We'll see. Okay. That's andesite. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. I'm probably going to need a new box for that. I think I need to separate out the oak because I'm going to be needing it. Do I have any? Yeah, I got those. These. That's jungle. Oak fence. Okay. Let's go see. Oh, I have a few. Oh, but some of them are okay. Are acacia. It's fine. We got one random lone tree down here. I don't think I'm going to build it in the same area. Oh, that one didn't go. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, did that take it down anyway? No? Hope not. I don't want the acacia right now. I'm not going to do that. I might actually go ahead and go out and go on a trek to find more oak. I'm going to need it, so... This is a perfect place for creepers to spawn, by the way. I don't have it lit up that well, and when you build trees, they love to spawn among trees, so... Perfect place for that. I do have a mod that makes it, or it's not a mod, it's a data pack that makes it to where I can cut trees down all at one time. That is not part of vanilla, but it does make my life easier. So that's why I have it. I have it to make my life easier. Oh, I only got 43 out of that. We're going to have to go on a trek. What's out there? Anything? One lone tree, two lone trees. Yeah, we're going to have to go the other way. Gonna have to go the other way. Let's go fix the axe before we go, though. I think I have a whole stack in here. Yeah, I do. Don't need to do that. What do we want to sell? Sticks? Maybe sticks. I don't remember. Yeah, stick. Give me sticks. That's not enough. See how many they take. Oops. So this is what's good about having a lot of bamboo is selling sticks. I gotta... I don't remember which one buys sticks. One of these guys somewhere. Fletcher's probably them. Yep. Oh, wait. Wait. We must fix. We need more sticks. Sir. They don't give you very many emeralds for them, but that's okay. That's okay. Wait a minute. There's a diamond hoe. I don't need that. What do you have? Same thing? No, not really. I will just spend those emeralds. Thank you very much. I need some redstone. We need a lot more villager trades in this game. I think that we need villager trades for saplings and all kinds of stuff. I'm probably totally by myself on that one. But I think we do. I'm not going to get rid of all of those. I think I have... Yes, I do have quite a few carrots. Eventually, if I keep trading the carrots and stuff, which are still over here, eventually I'll have more carrots than I know what to do with. Eventually, these guys will give me golden carrots, which are the best food in the game, so I won't have to worry about it. Thank you. And thank you again, sir. Nope, not you. Oh, you want a potato? I don't even have those planted. I don't. See what this guy's going to give me. Oh, no, I got to go get more carrots for that. Okay. Well, we can do that. Because I'm going to have to eat them too, so... I'd like to see what his trade's going to be when he's no longer an apprentice. Wow, Tipper, you're making a mess. Yeah, that'll be plenty. And another cat. They're everywhere. They're literally everywhere. Where are you at? Nope, that's not the one. Where are you at, sir? It's you. Now he should... There he is. He's going to go to Journeyman now. What do you have, sir? Oh, he wants to buy melons. I don't think I have another one that does that. This one wants pumpkins. But I haven't done him yet. Yeah. No, I don't have. That's okay, fine. So we have one for melons and we have one for pumpkins. I need to actually mess around with him. I don't want to buy your bread, though. I will buy your pumpkin pie, however. Oh, he's got... Thanks. Thanks, I need that. Let's go get more oak. let's go get more oak. We need it. We're going to have to go quite a ways for it. I mean, I could cut these down, and I probably will at some point, but I'm not going to cut those down right now. I will make custom trees in the village area, and there will be those. Hello. There's a big one. I would kind of like it. So, as I said, I do use a data pack that makes chopping wood a whole lot easier for me. There will be a mod in my modded server that does the exact same thing. There it goes. It's all down. Makes it much easier for me. But technically not a vanilla thing. But at least it doesn't change the landscape too much. It just makes my life easier. Really? Only 28 out of that? Well, at least it was only one tree. And gave me 28. Any other things that I missed? No? Nope. Oh, there's a few big ones out here. I'll go ahead and replant them. That's kind of loud. I wish I could get rid of that noise that happens when I cut them down, but I can't. Rest in peace, your ears. At least I don't think I can. Maybe blocks? I don't think so. Even if I turn blocks down, I think it's going to be pretty bad. It wasn't as bad as it was. Ooh. Those big ones drop just a heck of a lot of sapling. Hi, sheep. We're eventually going to need you, too, sheep. Going to borrow the sheep eventually. Make the sheep farm. Well, it's a wool farm, but... And the chicken farm's coming. Must have our chicken enslavement camp. Wow, I'm way in the weeds right now. I shouldn't be this far in the weeds, but I am. We're going to go toward the foresty areas. We're going to go towards those. So I'm probably going to go over here. That's in a really not great place. I mean, we're looking at not tipper safe things. Ooh. I don't like where that is. I don't like Bianca walked in. Bianca walked in. Hi. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm sort of tunnel visioned at the moment. Going to find more wood that I need. Yeah, we're going the right area now. We're going the right way now. How are you? How was your day? I am a terrible name pronouncer, so it is just a thing that I'm not good at doing. I don't know why I took those out of my hand because I still need them. Or out of my bar, anyway. Not my hand. Not my hand. And I am doing fine, by the way. I am enjoying my very peaceful Saturday Minecraft building. Well, I'm not building right at the moment, but I am preparing to do so. Yeah, I think we're going to go over here. There's a lot of trees and cows. I'm going to have to come over here and grab those. I need quite a few cows for the cow farm, which will give me cooked steak when it's done. Oh, yes, please. I would like you. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have way more saplings than I have actual wood, though. That's going to be a thing. Alrighty. Yep, some of these other trees are giving some good amounts of wood. I need to build an automatic tree farm at some point, but it's going to take me a while to get it planned out. So it'll happen, but it's not going to happen today. Why'd I do that? It is very easy to get tunnel visioned into what you're doing when you play this game. That is for sure. It is very easy for me to just zone out, work out personal problems while I sit around and mine or cut down trees. That's a thing. Building takes a little bit more of my brain function, so I can't really do it when I do that, but I can do it when I'm doing the rest of this. Okay. We still have a ways to go. Are they regrowing already? I think that one I already cut down. I think I already cut that one down, but we cut it down again. I don't need birch right now. We will actually build with birch later in other areas that we go to, but it won't be here. It won't be in this particular village. I don't think I'm gonna rebuild these ones. Or replant, I should say. I'll do those, but the ones that were up there, I'm not going to. Probably be a lot faster if I just put these in my offhand. Are there any other taller ones? Maybe not. Let's get ready to sleep. We have a ways to go. Oops, don't forget the sticks, Tipper. Don't forget the sticks. I don't know why I picked up that piece of dirt, but I did. It's an interesting area over here. Oh, I see where we are. Okay. Okay. I think that one regrew while I was running around. We're probably going to have to go. No, maybe not. We got some time. We got some time. Oops. Oh, that's a spruce. We don't need that. We don't need it. We have tons of those. It is a good thing that I can actually compost saplings to make bone meal because I have too many. I am going to have too many. Even with replanting, I'm going to have too many. Why does this one look weird? Oh, we're getting down into the Tipper not safe stuff. No, we can't pick up any more saplings. Well, we do have one birch sapling. We're going to try not to pick it up a second time. And we're going to go put this stuff away. Gotta go put it away now. Back. Why do you have food in the game? What is it for? Food? Okay, so there are different kinds of food in the game. The reason that we have it is because let's say I run really fast for a while, I'll do it. Oh, look, there's a horse. Oh, nope, donkey. Never mind. If I run really fast for a while, you'll see my food bar, which is over on the right-hand side. You'll see the little, I guess they're supposed to be drumsticks, but you'll see them start to lose. You'll see them start to lose color. So now I have 2. This is how you get them back. You can starve to death in this game. You can starve to death. You can drown. You can be killed by bads. You can die in lava or being burned to death. You can be exploded. But starving to death is a real thing. So that's why we have food. There's different types, and some of it's better than others. Like these carrots are fine, and I can get by on using them, but golden carrots are better. But you can only get golden carrots either by making them yourself or buying them from villagers. I will have golden carrots sometime soon, and then I won't need this food. But you can trade it to villagers. Whoa, we're really gonna have to take this part down. This part's gonna have to come down. But you won't need to use this. You can just trade the food that you have with villagers and get more golden carrots, which is one of the better ones. What happens when you die? Is that it? Do you have to delete? No. Okay, so there is a hardcore mode in the game that if you choose it, it does make you start over in a new save. Yes. And there are hardcore players out there who do that. They go and play hardcore mode, and they see how far they can go before they die and have to make a new world, because once you die in hardcore, that's it. You have to make a new one. I don't play hardcore. It doesn't add anything for me. Because I'm really into building. I'm not really into the challenge of not dying. I'm going to die in this game and have died in it. We're going to put these all in here. Every single one of them. Except for the ones I'm holding. And we're going to go get us some more. So you don't have to delete. It's just a corpse. It's not even a corpse run. So what happens, let's say I blow up right here. All you would see is a pile of my stuff, and then I would respawn either wherever my spawn point is. Like right now, that's my spawn point. So my respawn point is set. If I die, I'm going to respawn right here. However, normally I don't have a respawn place set, and I will respawn where my spawn point was when I first got into the game, which is like over here. It was over here in a lot of this, stony shores. I actually had to come over here and find this place that I'm at now, but yeah. So this is my old map. I use it for a different reason, but my spawn point is over here in the stuff. So in the weeds, over here in the sticks is where spawn is. This is where I would show up if I died right now with no spawn point set. I would have to spawn over here and make a trek all the way back here. And it's happened already. I've died already in the game. So, there are consequences to dying, because you can have your stuff despawn. It takes a while. If the chunk is not loaded, which means, and chunks is there's a certain area of the game, a square area called a chunk. Right now, you can see 12 chunks in the game. Just from me standing here is like 12. If that chunk isn't loaded, and if you're not standing in it, it isn't, then your stuff won't despawn. But if you are in a spot where your stuff is for some reason loaded, it can despawn if you don't get it quick enough. So you can lose all of your stuff. Or if you die in lava, you're not getting your stuff back because it will be incinerated in the lava. If you blow up to a creeper, a lot of the time, a lot of your stuff is gone. It's just the way it is. Which is why I'm so careful about creepers. And I did die to a creeper when I first made this world, so it has happened already, and it's just a thing that happens. But I love creepers. I think they get a bad rap. We need domesticated creepers. We need to be able to tame creepers. I would tame one. I would tame one. Oh, this is a big tree. Let's get the big tree. Thank you. I'm going to need a lot of wood, so that's why I'm just doing a lot of this right now and not much else because I'm going to have a lot. And I will probably be doing this most of today, so when I'm off stream, probably going to be doing a lot of it as well. Let's go to sleep, shall we? I don't want to run around in the night because nighttime is when all the baddies spawn, and so that's why I sleep all the time, so that I am not running around at night. I don't want to do that. If you lose your stuff, can you get new stuff? How hard is it to obtain what you want? So when you first get into the game, and I'll do it just to show you what you can do. When you first get into the game, you're going to do two things. You're going to hit these with your fist, and it takes forever to kill them, but to tear them down. But that's okay. You're gonna take down one tree when you first get into the game. And there we go. There's the tree is down now. And what you're gonna do when you do that is you're gonna take this, put it up here, grab some planks. Then you're gonna take this and make a crafting bench. Crafting bench is made. Then you're going to put that crafting bench down, and you're going to use the sticks that you got to make a wooden pickaxe or a wooden regular axe or a wooden shovel or whatever you need. So you start out with wood. That's how the game starts, is with wood. As you go on, you actually do get better stuff. I have diamond stuff. It's not the greatest in the game, but it is enough for me, and I probably won't go much farther than that. A lot of people will go and get netherite, which is in the nether. I don't really like to do that. I'm not really fond of netherite. I think it's kind of a waste. Sort of a waste of my time to get, but it does allow insta mining if you're into that. I am not into insta mining. I don't want to do anything instantly. I would like to, experience the game without going too fast. But for some people, insta mining is the thing. So you can get, if you lose all your stuff, you can get other stuff. You can trade with villagers if you have some toolsmith villagers. They can trade you tools. You can then enchant them with different books. If you have librarian traders, that kind of stuff. So it's not that hard to get your stuff back. I think I've played games where it's harder. I actually started gaming in Ultima Online back in the 90s, and you could lose your stuff to other players, and it was very, very hard to get stuff back. So this one is not that hard at all, really. Install a mod to eliminate crafting is the true Minecraft experience, I think. I disagree. I disagree, but I love the crafting. I do know, though, that a lot of people play this game for the adventure part, and that's perfectly fine. I don't play it for that reason, but I mean, I get it, I understand it, but I would rather not. I like to craft all the stuff. I don't mind. It's survival is how I actually immerse in this game. If I was to play creative all the time and not have like any crafting, I wouldn't play this game for very long probably. What is the difference between wood and steel axes? Well, so my diamond axe is going to last a lot longer. I have mending on it, so it's really going to last a lot longer. But the wooden one, I can make one, and I'll show you what happens when I use it. Because it doesn't last long. Stone lasts a little bit longer than wood. Iron lasts a little bit longer than stone, etc. So this is the wooden axe. We're just going to go pull a tree down with it, and it'll probably break. Oh, it didn't. That's nice. That's nice. But it took longer to cut it down. So for reference, this is with the diamond. That was with the diamond. It was almost instantaneous, almost. If I was using netherite, it would have been. But this takes longer. The wooden axe takes longer. It's not actually killing it. It's not actually killing it instantly, which I am okay with. But it's going to wear down a lot sooner than if you were using a diamond axe like I'm using. But it works. It's not enchanted. It doesn't have Fortune 3 on it. It's just normal. So I'm not getting any extra blocks. So whatever's coming out of it is just a small amount of blocks. There's no extra blocks coming out. Whereas if I use my enchanted ones, I get a lot of extra wood out of the deal. So, or extra saplings out of it, or extra apples or whatever happens to drop from it. Hello? Yes. God, there's just saplings everywhere. What is fortune? So fortune means that it increases the drop rates of whatever's dropping from your cutting down the wood. So if I go over here to this tree, cut it down with this axe, there's not going to be any apples from that. There is a chance of them, but fortune actually raises that chance for you. Whereas just a normal axe doesn't. I wonder if there'll be any from this one. Again, no apples, hardly any saplings from that. Just a little bit of wood, nothing to write home about. Whereas if I use this one, I get a lot more out of it. I get more saplings, more sticks, more of a chance to have apples. That kind of stuff. And by the way, apples are decent in the beginning of the game. To use apples as your food is actually not that bad. They're actually pretty good. So, but I get more drops with the diamond axe as opposed to the wooden axe. It's mostly, though, I'm going to say, it's mostly better to use. It's the speed of cutting them down that is the key to most of this. Like, I wouldn't mind. Did you just? What in the world? I wouldn't mind using just an iron axe or a stone axe in the game if they cut things down faster. They don't. I don't want anything to be insta-mine or instantly cut down, but I don't also want to sit here and do this the whole time. So there's that. Oh, that had one apple. That was good. That was good. I'm going to use it up because it's taking up space in my inventory. So we'll go ahead and use it while we're here. Oh, hello, chicken. We'll use it while we're here to get rid of it. when I first started playing this game in 2018, I used to annoy my friends because they were like, why are you using stone stuff? Why are you using stone axes? Why are you using stone pickaxes? Why are you doing that? And I told them it was because I didn't feel the need to use anything. Oh, we're not going to waste it on that, though. We're not going to waste the big tree. Yes, bring me the stuff and things. I used stone for the longest time because I didn't want to waste iron. I used to just annoy the crap out of everybody. Hilarious. I'm very reluctant to do quite a lot of things in this game. There are things in the game that I don't use. And I don't use them because to me, it doesn't do much for me to do that. One of the easiest ways to break immersion and to for me to lose interest in playing this game, one way is to play in creative mode. Because everything is given to you. You don't actually have to go find any of it. And the second way is to use an elytra. An elytra is a set of wings that you get from the end. We haven't been to the end yet. We will go there eventually, but I won't get any elytras. Elytras help you fly in the game. You use a rocket to get up in the sky, and then you use your wings as a glider. I don't like elytras. I don't like them. I haven't liked them since they got put in the game. It's the quickest way to ruin the immersion for me and make me not want to play the game anymore. So I don't use elytras. I don't use beacons. Beacons actually help make it faster to mine things and clear certain areas faster. I don't care for any of that. I would rather immerse in the game and just run around and cut things down and dig holes. Diggy hole. That's what I want to do. And most people that I know don't understand it because they all want wings and they want to fly or they want jetpacks or they want this. I don't want any of that. So what's the deal with the animals? Do they have a purpose? Yes. So I am in the middle of what I was doing earlier when we were first talking before you went AFK. I was setting up the outline for the cow cooker. So I'm going to slaughter the cows, cook their meat, sell their leather. You can also milk them. Milk has a purpose. If you're poisoned by a witch, if you drink some milk, the poison will go away. There's chickens. In modded, chickens are better because in modded chickens, you can actually cook the eggs and have fried eggs, and it's a good food source. But in vanilla, they don't have that. The only thing that eggs are good for is making more chickens and baking cakes. We do have cakes in the game. Pigs, they give you pork chops. That's all they give you, though. Chickens will give you raw chicken, eggs, and feathers for your arrows. Cows will give you leather and steak. Sheep will give you wool and mutton, but mutton is not a very good food in the game. I mean, it's there and it's fine if that's what you have. But there's other food that's better, and the sheep are better utilized if you're using them for their wool. Because wool is how you make beds. And you need a bed early on, because if you don't have one, you're going to be fighting all the bads while you're out. Because they're just going to be everywhere. So, are we getting close to that time? Yeah, we are. We're getting close to that time where we're going to have to go back and take everything home. Take everything home. So the animals in the game, horses, you can ride them to get to places faster. I will have a horse eventually. I don't have a saddle right now. Saddles, you can actually ride pigs in the game too with a saddle. But you need a carrot on the stick to be able to do it, and they also don't go very fast. Donkeys, you can put some chests on these donkeys and take them around, and they'll carry your stuff for you. You can do the same with llamas. I haven't stolen any llamas from the wandering traders yet, but all these guys, all these pigs and stuff, eventually all these guys are going to be in my base. I'm going to come over and kidnap all of them. So as soon as I have the stuff built, which you can see some of the outlines of them, once I have the stuff built, you'll be able to see what they're useful for. But in the early game, I kind of stay away from meat and stuff in the early game. It's I just don't do it until later. But you can see the outlines of this. This one over here will be the chicken house, and it will give me cooked chicken and feathers and eggs. And then this right here will be the cow. It'll be the cow cooker, basically. And it will give me leather and cooked steak. That's what it'll be over here. And it will cook them automatically. It will cook them with lava. So those will be automatic. And then these will be... 2 sides of it will be wheat, and the other 2 sides will be carrots, and they will be used for... The wheat is actually going to be used to breed the cows so that they will give me baby cows so that I can continue to cook them. And it will be used for packed mud and mud bricks. The chicken, on the other hand... The feathers will be used for my arrows because I do have a bow. It's right here. But it won't be, I won't be using cooked chicken probably because by that time I'll have golden carrots, which is better than cooked chicken. So, and we will eventually have a sheep shearing farm. We will eventually have lots of farms, lots and lots and lots of farms. Let's put this stuff away. And now I have an extra crafting table. I will need it, so that's okay. But I will put that somewhere. I do have an egg on me, an egg. How many birch saplings do I have? None? I got 20. Yeah, we'll keep that 9 birch saplings. I don't really need saplings, so we're going to go stick these in the composter and get some bone meal out of the deal. I will have an automatic bone meal farm that uses kelp. I don't know where I'm going to put it because it's not really the first thing on my list. Oh, let's see, how much do we have? Oh, no, that's not good. Why only 18? Whatever. There's if you compost these, there's only a certain chance. I wonder if it'll compost that. Will it compost it? Oh, it did. It did. There's only a certain chance to get bone meal out of saplings. Normally, I will go over to my iron farm, take all of the poppies from over there, put them in the composter, and that's why this farm is awesome. Excuse me. That's why this farm is awesome. It's very overpowered, as you can see. It gives me way more things than I need. I have so much iron, it's coming out of my ears. I will actually build it differently when I rebuild it. It's not going to stay there. And when I rebuild it, it probably won't be as overpowered as it is now. But it is very overpowered at the moment. Wow, I have a lot of apples. I didn't put those away. Should we compost the egg? Eek. I don't know if you can. Let's not. So, yeah, everything has a purpose. Sugarcane is good for 2 things. One of them is sugar and the other one is paper. Paper is the other one. Even the salmon over here, if I wanted to grab a fishing pole, or kill them. I could just kill them. You could eat these. You can eat these. Where'd it go? You can eat them. I'm probably swimming over here with the drowned. Another thing in the game is a drowned zombie, or a zombie that's been in the in the water can become a drowned. There was one around my base not too long ago, but did it give me fish? It didn't give me fish. It's supposed to give me fish. They're probably in there somewhere. But you can eat the salmon. You can eat cod. Oh, there it is. Look at that. There it is. Thanks. I just have to cook it, and I can eat it. Fishing, you can grab enchanted books, other kinds of things from fishing. Fishing is good. You can eat fish. They will help you. Now let's put that in there too. And the egg, because I've got 7 whole eggs. I think I'm going to move my moss blocks, though, because they are taking up way too much room in here. And my moss carpets. Those are going to go somewhere else, because I'm going to use a lot of them later. But we don't need them to be in here. So, bread is a decent... It's not one of the greatest foods in the game, but it's not bad. Beetroot, nobody uses. They use it for red dye instead. I don't have any pumpkins or melons right now. That's because... Oh, I do have pumpkins. Never mind. Pumpkins, I will make a pumpkin farm in a building. But I don't have any melons, and that's because I haven't been to a jungle yet to find some melons. But we'll have farms for both of those. Melons and pumpkins are fine as far as like eating that stuff. Pumpkin pie is a good thing. And we have that. I'm making myself hungry by talking about pumpkin pie. I would take a pumpkin pie right now. So, if anybody wants to give me a pumpkin pie, I'm all over it. I'm all over it. I'm going to have chicken today, though. I have missed my chicken. We will get to building these soon, TM. I'm going to have to leave in like 15 minutes or so. Tomorrow, I should have way more of the resources on me that I need to start building some of these. So what I might do is just build the apparatus that's going to be in them and then build the building around it. Am I going the wrong direction? Probably. There's a big old tree over here. Oh, is that one? Yeah, it is. Never mind. It's staying. It's staying. It's quite a fun game if you can get into your artistic side. It is. Or I mean, if you do play it for the adventure, that's fine too. And a lot of people do. But oh, I am going in the total wrong direction. You're so funny, Tipper. But I don't play this game for the adventure. Like I said, I will have to kill the Ender Dragon at some point, but I don't care when that happens. I will have to do quite a lot of things in the game that I just don't care when they happen because I'm not really playing the game for that reason. I'm playing it for the building aspect of it. Ask me some more questions, DJ. I like questions. There's a big... Did I plant that there? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. But it's going to come with me. Come with me, Mr. Tree. Lots of apples on that one. I will make a flower generator at some point too, a flower farm. I'm going to need a lot of these. These make dyes. And if you want to dye your wool other colors, I will use probably brown beds here for the villagers, which means I'm going to need cocoa beans. So I am going to have to find a jungle at some point and grab cocoa beans. I'm going to have that. Oh, I might as well just go down here and cut these down too. Do you prefer great taste or less filling? Great taste. Yeah, great taste has to be a thing. Less filling? No, I need to have things that are filling. Otherwise, I'm just constantly snacking all day. So great taste is, yeah. Great taste, and please give me all of the filling. Must have. I remember those commercials. Great taste, less filling. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. I miss some of the commercials from the 80s. I really do. I miss the types of commercials we had in the 80s. Because we don't have them now. We have abominations for commercials now. Great taste, less filling. Really? Why did that happen? Shouldn't have. Thank you. Probably because I was crouching. Is that racist? You have to go to the jungle to get cocoa beans? I mean, not really, because the cocoa beans typically grow in the jungle, like in hot tropical areas. So, not really. That's hilarious, though. Is it racist? Maybe to some people. I do have to go to the jungle to get cocoa beans in this game, though. And I need them for brown dye. So we're going to have to do that for brown dye. So black dye, I actually have a data pack that makes it to where I can use coal for black dye. That is not a vanilla thing. That's not a vanilla aspect. Vanilla, there's only one way to get black dye, and that's with wither roses. And I don't like the nether enough to go farm wither skeletons. So I'm not gonna farm wither roses. That's not happening. So I did one that will allow coal, because there's absolutely no reason whatsoever why coal is not a legitimate way to get black dye. It's just them wanting it to be hard just for the sake of being hard, which I don't agree with. I'm just like, can we just enjoy this game, please? And so I do use data packs to make the game more enjoyable for myself, and that's one reason that I do. Oh, yeah. Give me the big trees. Give me the big trees. I'm getting close to not tipper safe edge stuff. Oh, it's just water. Okay, it's just water. I'm fine. Yes, please. Oh. These little tiny tot trees. Give. Thank you. Hey, Natty, how are you? Unpopular opinion, I miss the OJ commercials from Hertz. I mean, okay. I could see that. So, SWTOR graphics have really gone downhill. Also, you've been going for nearly 2 hours. Hydration and snack time. Yes. I agree. And so, tell me about the SWTOR graphics. What's going on? I haven't been in SWTOR for like 5 months. What's going on now? Oh. Okay. I do want to play SWTOR soon. I just need to get up enough motivation to do so. And right now, my motivation to do anything other than Minecraft is at 0. I'm weird like that. Given everything is blocky and pixelated. Oh, you... I get it now. Forgive me. I was sick 2 weeks ago and my brain hasn't recovered. Yeah. Nope, this isn't SWTOR. Sorry. No SWTOR. I do want to play SWTOR soon, but I thought you meant that SWTOR really had like a graphics, like a weird graphics de-evolution or something. That's funny. She's slow. Yeah, I'm slow today. He was joking about the game you're playing. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm not. Yeah, the brain is not. It's not in the on position. It's in neutral mode. It's in neutral mode. Yep. Neutral mode. I guess we should go back over that direction. SWTOR graphics. Oh, so hilarious. Why? Why, Tipper, did you do that? Let's sleep. Let's sleep. I once saw a video when someone made a cool waterfall in this game. Yeah, and so there are people that can actually make just about anything you could ever want in this game. My building skills are not good enough for that. But I mean, I'm trying to get better in that regard. Trying to get better with the... I'm not going to go that way. Wow, this is like, hey, Tipper, you planted all this stuff and now it's grown. And, you know, you're trying to get around it. But I don't have the building skills that a lot of other people have. So I can't build just anything. But I have done very intricate underground builds with like catacombs and other stuff. If I don't have to build an above ground structure, I'm a lot better at it. I'm a lot better at underground things than I am at above ground ones. What do we got? No, we still have a ways to go, so I did want to come back over here and not get lost in the weeds. Oh, guys, I'm going to have to go. I just noticed the time. I'm just gonna log out where I am because I'm gonna have to be doing this for the next few hours, actually. If you came to hang out with me while I came over here to cut trees down and not get people's jokes and mispronounce people's names, then I do appreciate that, obviously. I'll be back in the morning at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, where I should have, by that time, enough of this stuff to go ahead and build the couple of structures that I have to build, and we can do that. And you guys can actually see some building instead of just farming, because like the last few times I've played, I haven't really built anything. I've just been farming stuff and trying to get to where I had like decent trades with my villagers and yada, yada, yada. So we'll do some building tomorrow. But I will see you guys in the morning at 10 a.m. And hopefully you guys have a good day. And I plan to go make a chicken dinner because that's what I need to do. So, as always, guys, thank you for joining me. I will see you guys next time. Bye.